Going on, everybody? And today I will be ranking every stage from Super Mario 64. So first off, we got Bob-omb Battlefield, and this place is real awesome. I love Bob-omb Battlefield. You could be able to explore the place. You could do whatever story you want in there. Uh, it makes you want to go in there. You battle different areas. First of all, you have to defeat a Bob-omb, the King Bob-omb. Then you gotta race against Koopa the Quick. Then you gotta do Silver Stars, and then you gotta use the cannon. Use the cannon to the floating island. Then you gotta fly with the wing cap, and then fight on King Bob-omb again. And just every star here is really interesting. They're really clever ideas. So, Bob-omb Battlefield is going on super awesome. Because it is super awesome. Let me see. Next up is Tall Mountain. And Tall Mountain is pretty awesome. This course is really nice. And they don't lie when they say tall mountain. It's really a tall mountain. The fastest way is to go left where you see that little one up in the corner. Do not go straight down. Keep walking straight and go to it. Don't walk left or right. Go straight and then don't panic because there's wind that will blow you, and that's how you get up faster. But Tall Mountain has some clever ones. Like you go into the mysterious mountainside. You go into a mysterious painting. Then you gotta go to the little mountain just to get the monkey. And then you use Mario to fly in the sky. Like they're like again, they're pretty clever stars. This course, so I guess I'll give it an A. No, wait, not yet. Uh, I'll give it an A. It's a pretty good course. Nothing's too bad about Tall Mountain. Up next in Jolly Roger Bay, and boy, I don't really like level courses that much. Why? Because I mean the ideas about the stars are pretty clever. Cause you gotta open treasure trash in the secret cave, then you gotta go get the and you gotta get the eel out of his little cave. And after you do that, then you go inside a ship and stuff. And you gotta find the 8 red coins. Blast yourself to a little secret area. To that little corner, stone pillar. And the stars are pretty cool there, but probably the coolest part is the green shell to write on. But not that. But overall, Jolly Roger Bay is not that great because it takes too long to swim. All right. So Jolly Roger Bay. I guess I'll give it a C for now. Um, Wet Dry World. Wet Dry World. I love this stage. This stage is awesome. I have the DS version. I never played the 64, but I'm using my ideas from the DS version, so I might be wrong. So, because I'm not too familiar with the 64 version, I'm into the DS version. But anyways, I'll give Wet Dry World. I'll give Wet Dry World. Let me see. What we got? I'll give Wet Dry World a A. It's gonna be higher than Tall Mountain. Next up is Tiny Huge Island. I'm not a fan of Tiny Huge Island at all. So D. Next up, TikTok Clock. And I like this stage. I actually like the stage a lot because it's a clock stage which was never ever available ever again. Like it never came back besides 3D Land. That's the only time it came back. That's why TikTok Clock is special. So I'll give it like a B. Yeah, that's pretty good. A B. Mm, I'll give it like a B. Cause it's pretty good. To not lie, that's why I put it pretty good. Next up is Hazy Maze Cave, and I love this course. This course is going. I'm super awesome. Super awesome. Not in the 64 version because it's kind of dark and plain, but in the DS, I like it. I like the music on the 64 version though, but I like Hazy Maze Cave because it's a cave base and a maze. It makes you think, where do you want to go? It's like Nintendo wants you to do a puzzle here, and I love puzzles. I love puzzle-based games because it makes you think. Every other course has to make you think. So, yeah, I love Hazy Maze Cave. Next up is Cuckoo Mountain, and Cuckoo Mountain is cool. Pretty good. Pretty good. So I'll rate this a pretty good. Yep. It's not gonna be higher than TikTok Clock because TikTok Clock is good. But the stars in Cuckoo Mountain are pretty interesting. Why do I say they're pretty interesting? Because look at that. First of all, you go down a chimney signed by Santa Claus. Then you gotta help the you gotta help the mama penguin uh uh the the mama penguin gives uh, um and then the mama penguin wants the baby to be found, and after that, sorry, and then after that you race it against a big penguin, and after you race it against a big penguin, then you go find the 8 red coins, which are really good hidden, even though they're kind of easy to find. But when you first start the game, then you get lost. And then after that, that's about it. And then it's just an interesting course. And then you gotta find that hidden little island underneath the island, which is pretty cool. Then you gotta go to that tiny, tiny little island just to activate the cannon to go inside the island, so you could be in the island and jump around the island. And it's just so crazy. But that's why. But next is, let's see what we got. Oh, we got Lethal Lava Land, LLO. Ooh, Lethal Lava Land. Ooh, this place is awesome. People don't really like Lethal Lava Land because it's just plain lava with textureless blocks, but I don't take it like that. It's interesting. It's like WWE. You fight against the big bully, then you fight the tiny bullies to fight the bigger bully, and then you gotta get the 8 red coins. And after you get the 8 red coins, after I am so sorry, guys. Just my sister kept talking over and over again, and I was trying to tell her to shush because I was trying to do a video. But um, Lethal Lava Land's interesting because you gotta fight a big bully, then the tiny bullies, and then you gotta do a puzzle game where you gotta make sure you don't get hit by the lava when you do the 8 red coins. Then you go inside a crazy volcano. I'm not even lying. You go inside a volcano, and And when you go to a volcano, you gotta do you gotta get 2 stars, one on top of the volcano and one in the middle of the volcano. So it's pretty interesting stars. So I guess I'll put it like on A. I'll put it on A. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on A. It's gonna be over Tall Mountain. All right. Next is Dire Docks, and oh god, I don't like this course. I don't like this course. I'm putting it where D is, lower than Tiny Huge Island. Next is Rainbow Ride, and actually, I like this course a little more than Dire Docks, but still is bad. Next up is Womp's Fortress, and Womp's Fortress is a very tiny area. It's like the tiniest world. Even Baba Battlefield, the first course is bigger than the second course. Like, why? They should have just put Womp's Fortress second. I mean first, because it's the shortest. But Womp's Fortress is pretty interesting because you gotta go on the floating island. Then you gotta get the owl to go to the caged island. Then you gotta blast away the wall, and then you gotta get the 8 red coins, and then you gotta block all the piranha flowers just to get 100 coins. And then after you get the 100 coins, then you turn to Mega and get the rest of the stars. You fly to the third pillar and the little area up there, or you could just wall jump. Like I'm talking about the normal one. You go on top. You blast to the wall. Not talking about that. Shooting into the wild blue, whatever it's called. And stuff. And then you go on top of the fortress, and then you go on top, and then you fight the big womp. So there's actually a lot of stuff I was talking about, but I feel so tiny though. But anyways, so Womp's Fortress is gonna go on the pretty good, but it's not gonna be as good as Cuckoo Mountain, cause Cuckoo Mountain is cooler than Womp's Fortress. So next up is Big Boo's Haunt, and Big Boo's Haunt is pretty okay. Sorry, I just making my little sister laugh. I have 2 sisters. Not the one that was annoying me. The other one. She's so cute. Her name's Myra. She's so awesome cute. But Big Boo's Haunt. Big Boo's Haunt is interesting because it's almost like a maze, but like it's in a big house. It's like Luigi's Mansion, but it's just Mario, so it's Mario Mansion, whatever. But this course is pretty awesome because you got they made it a haunted course type. Like they made it seem like a haunted house because they have so we got the eyeball, which already creeped me out when I was little. The haunted piano. Then we got sharp teeth books, and then we got boos flying all over the course, and then we got Big Boo, and then we got Big Boos, and then after the Big Boos, we got the scuttleball bugs, and then after the scuttle bugs, we got a lot of angry stuff. So, God and Goombas and stuff, whatever. But this is cool, and plus they have little stone pillars. I forgot what's it called. I'm not even sure what that's called. Oh, a coffin. They have little things, and then plus you gotta find the 8 red coins, which is pretty cool. So, Big Boo's Hunt's gonna go on the pretty good, cause it is pretty good. So I'll put it on. It's gonna be higher than Cuckoo Mountain. Hold on. Alright, that's good. Alright, next up, let me see what we got here. Oh, we actually got a lot of courses. Snowman's Land. I don't want to do an explanation on this one. The most interesting, I think, one is the Igloo. on both 64 and DS. They're both awesome. But I think the DS is interesting because they got an extra star, the extra star where you gotta use Luigi as invisibility and stuff. It's pretty cool. But Snowman's Land is gonna go on C. Let's go on C. It's gonna be higher than Dire Dire Ducks. Jolly Roger Bay. Next up is Shifting Sandland, and personally enjoy this course. I do. But I'm gonna put it on C because the only thing is that Switch star in the DS version. Oh God, I don't like that star. That star takes time to get used to. Like actual time to get used to. No one likes that. I mean, it's pretty easy to do, but not for me. It took me a lot of tries. But the other courses are pretty good, like this, where you gotta step on the four pillars to solve the puzzle. Then you got the puzzle, um, pyramid puzzle. Then we got the 8 red coins where you gotta fly with Mario. Then you gotta go inside the pyramid, and then we got a little hole in the pyramid where you could jump and get a star. And then we gotta get the star from the bird, and then we gotta do the pyramid puzzle, and then we gotta get the Switch star in the DS version, not the 64. But yeah, you gotta do all those courses, and then you gotta fight Irok the boss, which is kind of easy. But yep, I put it on C. Bowser in the dry world. The dark world. Oh my god. Bowser in the dark world. I actually like this course. I actually once speed run the game. I actually speed run the Bowser in the Dark World, and I finished it in like 11 minutes. Yeah, about 11 minutes, I believe. Because it normally takes me 20 minutes to get up there because I'm always falling all the time. But I actually speed run it once, and I actually did real good. I don't know how long. I'm just saying 11 because I don't even know. I don't even know how long it normally takes to do that. But Bowser in the Dark World is interesting. And I'm going to put that on the pretty good. I'm going to put that on right here. Next up is Peach's Secret Slide. And that's going at A. Because it's fun. You got 2 stars. You got to make sure you beat your own time. You got to beat it under 21 seconds. And you got another one where you just slide freely and do whatever you want to get the star. Next up is Bowser and Bowser in the Fire Sea, Fire Lava, and the Lava Sea. That makes more sense. Not Fire Sea because I don't see no fire, just lava. Lava Sea. Anyway, or they could have called it Bowser's Underground Lava, underground sea or lava. Or I don't know, layer. So, and I don't even know, but this course is pretty interesting. The 8 red coins is a little more advanced to find. One of them is actually really hard to find because it's covered by something, but I even had trouble finding it. And I found it on the 3rd day I had the game. The second month I played it. I actually found it again. That was like crazy. But I'll give this one I'll give this one under Wump's Fortress. Pretty good. Next up is the Secret Aquarium, and no one likes this course at all. No one does. I don't either. Who likes it? I'm agreeing with you guys. Next up is the final level, Bowser in the Sky. This course is pretty good. This course is awesome. I'm gonna put it on pretty good. Pretty good. And then the music is pretty, it fits with the sky theme. It matches. Hazy Maze Cave Secret in the Waterfall. This one, the waterfall. This one's pretty interesting. They got 8 red coins, and then you just get the 8 red coins and you unlock the metal cap. This one, I'll give it a C. I'll give this a C. Not lower because the other stages suck. Oh, we're actually halfway there. We're like 3 more. Next up is Mario Wings to the Sky. Not the Bob on Battlefield one. Talking about this. Where you unlock the wing cap. I think it's pretty interesting. You gotta when you first play, you gotta get used to the controls of the wing cap. I mean, it's kind of more controllable in the 64 version because the DS one is hard to control. Really hard to control. I mean, it's kind of easy once you get used to it, but in the beginning, it's hard. But I'll give this one a C. The Metal Cup is a little more interesting. Over the Rainbow, oh my god, this one could go to D. This one could go, this one could go to D. Even Rainbow Ride is better than this one. Oh my god. Because the red coins, I got lost trying to find that red coins. I don't know why, but I don't know. And the last one is the invisibility, the secret under the moat. This one, I like this one. I mean, the DS version is a little more better than the 64 because in the DS there's like another secret area on the left or in the down screen if it's that way. But when you look down in the screen in the other side, you see like a little platform. So I was like, wait, what? I have 149. Well, what's the 150? And then I found that, and you gotta use the Balloon Mario, which was very epic. With I mean, they give you a lot of time, which is crazy. But anyways, that's that. And I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna put this one right here. And that's it, everybody. I hope you subscribe to my channel, like my video, and stay tuned for the next video. Bye.